Hey everybody, welcome back to Tech Odyssey. So I'm here today with a look at the Speck case lineups for the Note 20 and Note 20 Ultra. I personally have the Note 20 Ultra, so that's what you're going to see in the video. But we have the Presidio Grip, we have the Presidio Perfect Clear, and then we have another one of my all-time favorites, the Presidio Pro. Now, all three of them are a little on the pricey side, $39 to $44, but they have 13 feet of drop protection, which is pretty crazy. They are a little on the expensive side, about $39 to $44, but they do come with a warranty. The clear one comes with a lifetime warranty. They guarantee that it won't turn yellow, and 13 feet of drop protection, and all three of them have micro band technology. So a lot of really cool stuff here for the cases, and we're going to go ahead and dive in and take a look at them. But before we get there, I do want to say, if this is your first time stopping by the channel, I appreciate you being here. If you enjoy the video, please hit the like and the subscribe button and the little notification bell if you want updates when new videos come out. Now let's take a look at the Speck cases. So here we are up close and personal with the Presidio Pro, the Presidio Grip, and the Perfect Clear Case for the Note 20 Ultra. I've used all three of these cases on other phones before, and now I'm using them on this one, and I think that they're good cases. The only complaint I have, of course, is that they're expensive. MSRP for the Grip and the Pro is like $44, and then for the Perfect Clear is about $39, but do check around for cheaper prices, especially now since the phone's been out a little while. As of today, which is the 1st of November, I looked on Best Buy and Amazon, and they're like $22, which is a much, much better deal, so I would check there. But links are down in the description if you want to check that out. This one right here is my favorite, which is the Presidio Grip. This one I've used for years and years and years. Absolutely love it. It has great grip and texture on it. It's got those crash zones on the inside. They all three have 13 feet of drop protection. They've got a limited lifetime warranty, which is fantastic. And all three of them have the microband antimicrobial technology, which is especially important in today's day and age with trying to keep your phone clean and as bacteria free as possible. So I like that. I'm glad they integrated that into all of their cases. Let's go ahead and put the case on the phone here real quick. One important note, they all work with wireless charging. Here you can see you've got the great recessed cutout protection for the camera in case you put it down on a flat surface. Won't scratch it up. You've got your power buttons and your volume button over there. Taking a closer look here, you can see that you've got a nice opening to get to the S Pen, so easy to pull the stylus in and out of the phone. Then you have the USB-C charging port. One thing you need to note there, of course, is that it is pretty much difficult or impossible to plug in anything other than a charging cable or maybe the dongle for the headphones. USB adapters, things like that, they're just too bulky. They don't go in there. But you can place your phone down on a flat surface without worrying about scratching up the screen or your screen protector, because it does have the raised bezel protection on the front of the phone as well, which gives you extra protection for your screen, which, I mean, you really want that because this is an expensive phone with a really large screen on there. So it's got that raised lip, top and the bottom there, and it enables you to move this stuff out of the way. You can place it down and it keeps the screen from touching the surface. So that's really good. Of course, always put a screen protector on there. I'm using a Zag screen protector for this one, which I've been perfectly happy with. So if you want, you can check that out. I've got a link in the description for that as well. So now we've got the Perfect Clear Case. And again, this one has a lifetime warranty. It also has a lifetime warranty guarantee on the coating that it's on here. So you've got this new clear coating on here. It's supposed to stay clear for forever. Now, I've not used this for forever, but ideally it's supposed to work that way. And if it doesn't, then go ahead and make sure you can use a warranty to get it replaced in the event that it does turn yellow. That's one thing with all clear cases. Eventually they turn yellow over time. So hopefully they've got it right this time, but that's something you're gonna have to play the wait and see game. Very pliable case, but it still offers protection. It still has 13 feet of drop protection, which is really nice. Surprising because it doesn't have like the crash zones and stuff on the inside, but hey, that's what it's advertised and rated at. Of course, you've got the raised bezel protection on the front with the top and the bottom are elevated up above the screen. Just like with the Grip, you can place it down on the flat surface and not have to worry about scratching up your screen. Then you've got the great recessed cutout protection for the cameras as well, which also keeps them safe, which is super important because it's a really expensive phone. You don't want to mess up your cameras or your screen. Then you've got easy access to get to the S Pen, and the same thing with the USB-C charging port. This is going to be true for the Grip and for the Presidio Pro. If you want to plug something in, I mean, you can't even plug in a USB adapter, the Samsung one, because of the connector is just too wide, so it won't go in there. But overall, I think it's a good case. The only problem I have with this case and their other clear cases as you put them down and you lay them down on on the surface and stuff, they'll pick up little micro abrasions that you'll be able to see over time, but it should still stay protected, and hopefully it won't turn yellow. That's the only criticism that I have of this case. It's just going to happen over time. You'll see little scratches, but that happens with all hard shell plastic cases, so it's not unique to this Speck case. It's just something I wanted to let you know. It will happen over time. So the last one here to look at is the Presidio Pro, and I like this one a lot too. It's very much like the Presidio Grip, except it's smooth on the back instead of having the added texture grip on there, but it's still nice case. 13 feet of drop protection, limited lifetime warranty. It's got a nice smooth feel to it, which I like. You can see the Speck logo there. Again, recessed cutout protection for the cameras. It's going to be the same for the front as well with that raised bezel protection. The buttons are nice. They are a little firm, just like with the other Speck cases, but that's kind of how they are. But it's just one of those things with these cases, but they do wear in over time. Again, you can get easy access to the S Pen, and again, the charging port, same thing. You're just know that you're only going to be able to plug in a charging cable or the dongle for the headphones. Like I was mentioning a second ago, raised bezel protection for the case there for the screen, which means just like the other cases, you can place this down on a flat surface. It'll keep the screen raised up off of the surface, so you're not going to have to worry about it getting it scratched up. But look, no matter what case you put on one of these phones, you absolutely want to put a screen protector on it. Always, 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 if you've got this, $12, $13, $1,400 phone, you want to make sure that it's as secure as possible. But there you go, just a test to demonstrate again that you can do that. Also on the back, plus, like I said earlier, they are all compatible with wireless chargers, so you can plop it down on a wireless charger. Even though it is a protective style case, you're good to go. Okay, that's all I've got on my review of these 3 Speck cases. I'm a big fan of Speck. I've been covering their cases for a long time. Like I said in the beginning, they are a little on the pricey side. You're going to spend about $40 for one of these. But if you've got a $12, $13, $1,400 phone, I don't think it's out of the question. Would I say go get a $40 case for a $200 phone? Probably not. But these are 3 solid options. I've used all of them before. That's why I don't mind recommending them if people are interested in them. I'm not being paid for this. This is not a sponsored video. These were sent out by Speck for me to review. They're not getting to see this before you are. So this is all based on my own personal experience. I've been using them for years. I really like the grip. It's probably my favorite, followed closely by the Presidio Pro. Then you've got the clear case. The only thing that I don't like about these is that they are kind of prone to picking up like little micro abrasions on them, especially whenever you rub them around on the table. That's the only thing. The Speck Presidio Clear, it's pretty good about getting the little micro scratches on them over time. Sorry, that's just how they are. But they do hold up well. They do stay clear pretty long. I've never actually had one for more than a year to find out if they turn yellow or not. But they say they've worked with this new third-party developer for some sort of specialized coating they have on here. So it's not supposed to turn yellow. If it does, you've got the lifetime warranty. Hang on to the receipt. And all 3 of these do have a lifetime warranty. But that's all I've got on coverage of these 3 cases. If you have any questions or comments, please feel free to leave them down in the comments section. I'll get back with you. If you enjoyed the video, please hit the like and the subscribe button and the little notification bell if you want updates when new videos come out. And as always, thanks for being here. I appreciate you watching, and I'll see you guys next time.